Julio César Chávez, OG, triple OG, has never hidden how he feels about Floyd Mayweather Jr. He respects the skill, but not the career. He says, as a boxer, he's very talented, especially defensively. You can't deny that, but he's not someone I enjoy watching. I don't believe he would have done much against the fighters from the 80s and 90s. He came along at the right time and fought a lot of opponents when they were already on a decline. He knew how to pick the right fights. Man, that hurts. Because not only do you want the respect of your peers, but you want the respect of your elders. And he like, look, he wouldn't have been much with us. So, you know me, how do I argue that? How do I argue César Chávez? Well, I'm not going to do the arguing. I'm going to let my second brain do it. Just like this, the core debate. So let's go after the claim that Mayweather avoided elite fighters in their prime, because that's all this is based off of. He dodged and ducked and he just went unscathed because he was fighting bums. That's what everyone says. It's one of boxing's most persistent arguments. The truth isn't one-sided. It depends on how you interpret timing, matchmaking, and what prime actually means. Boy, I love ChatGPT, my second brain. All right, why the argument is true? Why is Chávez right? The timing of his marquee fights. So everyone points to Mayweather facing when marquee fighters when they were no longer at their absolute peak. Pacquiao in 2015, still elite, but his most explosive years were earlier, also coming off wars and a knockout loss to Juan Manuel Marquez. And I was there at that fight. I thought he died. I really thought Pacquiao dead. I mean, I ain't never seen somebody lay that flat. It was crazy. Oscar De La Hoya, near the end of his career. Shane Mosley, dangerous early in the fight, but clearly aging. Miguel Cotto, still strong, but had already absorbed significant punishment, including, right? Then he had to fight the dude with the spiked gloves and all that, whatever. The criticism, Mayweather often fought opponents when they were still good, but no longer at their most dangerous. Okay, you got some delayed or missed fights in there. Some of the biggest critics said that Pacquiao fight delayed 6 years. No fight with Suzu, I used to know how to say it, in his prime. No bouts with Paul Williams or Antonio Margarito at their peaks. Critics argue these delays reduce the risk and preserve Mayweather's unbeaten record. Strategic matchmaking, right? The opponent, Al Heyman and him, opponent selection, fight timing, contract terms. You got catch weights, rehydration clauses, etc. Combined with his defensive style, created a system where risk was minimized while legacy and earnings were maximized. I ain't mad at that. Played the game within the game and played it better than you because I had the leverage because you needed me. Style advantage. Mayweather's defensive brilliance allowed him to neutralize aggressive fighters. Oh, that's his fault. Avoid damage and win without taking excessive risks. Oh, poor Mayweather. He's too good. So far, y'all making my case, not say César Chávez. You're going to have to sit down, big dog. The big brain is telling me I'm right. Critics say this wasn't just skill. It paired perfectly with selective matchmaking. I'm going to say it like this. If your son was a boxer, the last thing you're going to advise him to do is go fight name the top 10 boxers out there and let's fight them all 1 through 10 in that order. You got to matchmake. Just don't get mad when your matchmaking didn't work as well as mine. All right, here's why my argument is correct and y'all wrong, César Chávez. He fought and beat elite fighters. Mayweather's resume is filled with world-class names, including several at or near their peak. Diego Corrales, anybody? Undefeated, prime fighter. Mayweather dominated him. Get out of here, boy. Jose Luis Castillo, prime champion. Gave Mayweather one of his toughest fights. Who won, though? Stop playing with me. Ricky Hatton, y'all forget he was undefeated. Everybody was talking about Ricky Hatton. I don't know about Ricky Hatton. Found out quick, didn't you? Canelo Alvarez, I understand there's two sides to this one. Young, undefeated champion, though he was inexperienced at that level. I remember that. Better get him while he's young. That's what they said. Marcos Maidana, in peak form, coming off major wins. Take that L. So prime subjective, we all know that, is based on the speed-based fighters, they peak earlier, and the skill-based fighters peak later. So I was supposed to wait on your career to get at his peak? It's when I want to fight, fool. Pacquiao remained a champion years after fighting Mayweather. So you mean he's that good, but he just can't beat me? Oh, okay. I understand. Canelo improved after losing, but was still elite before. Okay. Mayweather evolved. He used to be Pretty Boy Floyd, aggressive, fast, and offensive, and then he became Money Mayweather, defensive, calculated, strategic. All that's in your game plan? Yeah, I can do it all, babe. Won titles across multiple weight classes, adapted as he aged. Dog, I'm not even staying the same way. Y'all talking about I'm picking my fights. Fool, I can't even pick what division I'm in. What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Willis? Continue beating top fighters while declining physically. Yes, I am. Wasn't just facing Asian opponents, he was Asian too. I sound like I said he was Asian. Yeah, I'm getting old and they old and you mad that I'm old. Man, stop. 5 weight classes, 50 and 0 ain't accidental. It's consistency over decades, ability to solve different styles and discipline, the ring intelligence. Don't you ever try to come at me like that against César Chávez. And if you want to fight me prime to prime, let's go. Let's go. Strategic. Some fights happen later than ideal. Money talks. Timing often worked in my favor because I'm the man. I still beat elite world-class opponents. Several wins came against fighters in or near their prime, and longevity and adaptability matter just as much as time and partner. My final takeaway is, he didn't avoid, Floyd Mayweather Jr. didn't avoid great fighters. He managed risks better than anyone in boxing history. That's your fault. That's the real reason this debate exists. Critics see calculated timing and mismatch prime matchups. Supporters see unmatched skill, discipline, and strategic genius. Both perspectives are valid. They're just focusing on different parts of the same career. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I knew that. I mean, I worked with Max Kellerman forever, so let's just say I knew that Floyd was a little bit more than y'all give him credit for. Let's just say that, okay? Become a gym member with Project Transition. As a giver every month, small gifts have a big impact in creating real change. Not only will you transform lives, you'll also win and unlock once-in-a-lifetime experiences. Join me, Marcellus Wiley, in making a real impact through Project Transition, a global giving community dedicated to uplifting underserved youth with mentorship, education, and access to real opportunities. Your donation doesn't just enter you to win unforgettable prizes and exclusive experiences with myself and other gym members. It fuels our mission to empower the next generation of leaders, dreamers, and game changers. From after-school programs, life skills camps, and career development, every dollar helps unlock potential where it's needed most, and where every person makes a world of difference. Give back, win big, be the difference, be greater than your greatest excuse. Support Project Transition today. Become a gym member and help turn obstacles into opportunities. Oh, that wasn't enough? Y'all want some more? Well, check out the link in my bio, Hydration Situation Live. Blah, blah, blah. It's been a decade plus that I knew that this day was going to come.
Oh, this is not hyperbole here. Because I believe the purpose.
Time to hydrate. Hydration situation. So